Kennedy's hand trembled as he adjusted the microphone on the sleek, shiny set of Ellen's show. The bright studio lights felt like miniature suns, warming the stage but piercing his nerves at the same time. Millions of viewers at home were moments away from seeing a side of him no one had ever witnessed. Kennedy had done countless interviews, walked into countless rooms, and smiled through countless cameras, but this moment was different. Something deeper, something urgent, had been brewing inside him for weeks, and now it was ready to surface. The audience applauded as Ellen, radiant and beaming, welcomed him. "Kennedy. It's so great to have you here. You've been making waves lately, everyone's talking about your new project and your recent work in the community. Tell us, what's next?" Kennedy smiled politely, but inside, a storm raged. He tried to focus on the rehearsed answers about his charity initiatives, his upcoming book, the usual talking points. But Ellen's voice, warm and inviting as it was, suddenly felt like a barrier he couldn't break through. He wasn't here to promote anything. Not today. He was here because something had happened, something that weighed heavily on his conscience. As Ellen asked about his latest achievements, Kennedy's eyes flickered to the audience, rows of eager faces, smiling, oblivious to the turmoil he carried. His throat tightened. "Ellen," he said quietly, almost to himself, I need to say something." Ellen, sensing the shift, leaned in with curiosity. "Of course, Kennedy. What's on your mind?" The applause faded into a hush as Kennedy took a deep breath. "I can't sit here and talk about awards, projects, or success right now," he said, his voice steady but layered with emotion. "Because there's something more important I need to address, something real." The studio grew still. Cameras shifted, capturing every inch of his expression. Kennedy's usual charm, his carefully crafted public persona, melted away. What remained was raw, human, and painfully honest. "Last month," he continued, "I lost someone very dear to me, someone I thought would always be there. And in the days that followed, I realized how fragile life is, how quickly we take moments for granted. And yet, I spent so much time focusing on appearances, on expectations, that I almost forgot to live in the moments that matter." A few audience members shifted in their seats, some wiping tears, others exchanging stunned glances. Kennedy's hands, usually confident, trembled slightly as he spoke. "I came here today," he said, his voice catching, thinking I could maintain the facade. "But I can't. I owe it to myself, and to everyone watching, to be honest. Life is too short for anything less. And right now, I need to step away, not from this conversation, but from everything that distracts me from what truly matters." Without another word, Kennedy stood. The audience gasped softly, and Ellen's eyes widened in shock. "Kennedy, wait," she began.